Back here at home, a battle is brewing over whether Christopher Columbus statues should stay or go. Some feel these monuments are a symbol of pain and oppression. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Mike Savino is live in Southington with more on the debate. Mike.
Yes, and Aaron, there's a petition going on right now to remove the statue that you see behind me, one of several around the state honoring Christopher Columbus. But as you mentioned, this is not the only community that is now facing this debate. We're seeing this in several towns around Connecticut. And this has become part of the conversation about racism here in America since George Floyd was killed back on May 25th by a Minneapolis police officer. We're seeing debates about all kinds of statues and monuments and whether or not they should be taken down, and Christopher Columbus's legacy is becoming part of that conversation. Critics pointing to the fact that he and his crew enslaved and murdered native indigenous people when they first arrived here in the Americas. We saw in New London their statue was vandalized, and then over the weekend city officials removed it to avoid further vandalism. Earlier today in New Haven, Mayor Elliker putting out a statement that he agreed with community leaders who wanted to see a statue taken down in Worcester Square. And then in Middletown, Mayor Ben Florsheim removing the statue over the weekend. Now, they were already planning some construction at Harbor Park in Middletown where they were going to have to remove the statue in a couple of weeks. So Florsheim said today that they removed it early as a precaution to avoid vandalism. Of course, many people are saying that these statues should just come down forever because of what they see the statue standing for. But others say that this is an important part of our history that we can't forget. Florsheim is among them. Take a listen.
It's history. They learn about it in school, so it makes no sense.
It is a symbol of white supremacy to people who look at it with one understanding of history, to people who were part of the statue building process. It's really more to them about their immigrant family's heritage.
Now, Florsheim says that even when construction's done, it's not a given that that statue will go back to Harbor Park. In fact, it could end up going somewhere else. He's saying that conversations are already starting about where it could go, including possibly to the Italian American Club or some other private location that honors Italian history. And then, of course, a new monument to somebody with Middletown roots could possibly go to Harbor Park. That is just one option. Several options are on the table. We'll have more coming up this evening. Reporting live from Southington, Mike Savino, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.